in the life sciences industry, right, is not one system that's going to help the entire process. There are legacy systems where you have still the data acquired and put it in some buckets. So on top of that, you have to do some transformation and etc. So where in order to bring up the pace and increase the drug discovery and etc., we have to build a modernized solutions and that can help them in speedy recovery, especially systems like SAP, LIMS, ERP and etc. that carries a lot of tons of data where a lot of ideations are possible, a lot of batch related data, a lot of other things are happening over there. So this will streamline. So especially the slow pace is totally depend upon how investment come into the picture and how quick the decisions makes. And also in order to suffice the decisions and investment, you need to have a data. So the data has to be streamlined. So a data lake helps them in streamlining all this process. Especially in pharmaceutical industries, putting an investment is very much needed actually, especially in this 20s. Especially we are in the age of AI actually. So there is a myth saying that a human is going to replace. So now that might not be the true. So if you take for a fact, auto rickshaws came into the existence, the rickshaw wala ka problem ho raha hai. So then in that scenario, there will not be no auto here actually. So to see the transformation, investment makes a big clear picture. Streamlining your process to your visualization of decision taking systems. These investment can bring a lot of ROI into your table, especially for the CXO executives level. So not to put time in understanding the process, not to put time in understanding the data points, the no-go decision matters a lot. So in order to get those kind of simpler layman terminology to executive levels and etc., we need these kind of digital investments in the picture. Absolutely. So nowadays we are in a digital era plus AI, as said in the previous question. So not regulatory authorities actually, every government bodies ask you to digitalize your solutions, starting from your logbooks to your report generation. So these data points to be usually, especially in the regulatory authorities, right? In order to prepare a report, you need to accumulate data from multiple fragmented systems and put it into a certain Excel sheets and identifying the certain logics to make it more clear and linear. It's going to take mammoth of manual load of work. So what we can do is, especially Lowcode Labs can help in streamlining this. We can integrate those silo systems and put it into a data lake and convert that into a golden tunnel. From that golden tunnel, whatever the data we're going to come, we do a pre-processing and we can choose a template for our customers and export the data. So we have did similar kind of stuff with our current current customers as well, where we were able to achieve an TAT of 5 minutes to 10 minutes rather than people are endorsing or putting a lot of efforts on for days actually. So yes, that's much more needed in current organizations for pharmaceuticals. So if I say LC&C is playing a vital role in pharma companies nowadays. So earlier low code, the word low code is a myth. Now low code is almost possible. If you can see, there was a Gartner report says that 2018 or 2019 as such, 25% are low code based applications. Now in 2026 there are 85% applications, maybe 75 to 80% applications are low code based only. So now in future by 2030 or maybe 2035, the number of applications of digital transformation is going to be through either AI based or low code based as such. So now with the help of Mendix especially, Mendix plus AI can help you to build products very easily. It can plan your stuff. It can help you to deploy the solutions over the market. And especially low-code penetration in pharmaceutical is a must if you ask me actually. Because it's not only about developing a solution, it's all about maintaining the solution as well. In order to maintain this, you don't need certain expertise. It's all about your moving some building blocks, understanding the logic inside it rather than putting in, identifying a solution where your semicolon is lost as such.